Just figure it out, dude. Be like, realize how hard it is for me to be bluffing because of the fact that I would just put you in pre-flop with sevens. Yeah, you know what your wife told me? She's like, you just need to go to sleep. I woke up at like, I don't know, 5:30 or something. Slept like shit. I was so awake at like 3:30 in the morning. I thought I was going to work, getting some stuff done. Thought about lifting, and then I spent like 45 minutes going back to sleep, and got up at like 5:30ish, and she's like, you just need to sleep. I'm like, no, fuck, I'm not going to get sleep, so just give me some more coffee. Obviously, it's going in. Gonna be some hands I lose to. That ain't one of them. That ain't one of them. Well, I think that most people would expect this to go one way, which is that we're gonna run it. Not calling, not folding. That leaves running it. Pretty good flop. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bet here. Connor, you weren't in the stable when I went to Ireland, buddy. Didn't know you. Didn't know you, mate. It's kind of an interesting spot to like check raise check, so I'm just gonna bet. This is a pretty stupid, like it's a pretty super sick spot to be like check raise, you know, check raise, check raising again. Like it seems improbable. So ironing things out, started picking up steam. Favorite place I've traveled is probably Italy. Second favorite place is probably Prague. But I mean, like, Ireland was beautiful. I mean, like, I really liked Ireland. Matt Staples coming through. What's going on, man? Thanks very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You guys come in and then we just get bladed. Matt's team comes through and we get bladed. Well, I like this. Goodbye. I'm gonna end up 2-betting 10x mostly and not 2-betting this hand, so. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Good start, good start. Unless I lose, of course, but I'm planning on winning. So, I mean, he doesn't have any chips left, so we're not going to do any time bank stuff. We're just going to try to get it. Well, you folded. Didn't get the KO. But we got all the chips. All right, guys. Thanks very much for that, Matt. Appreciate the raid. I'm still going to defend here, I think. Mostly because I just think this range is so weak. I could jam too, but that seems like insane. So I'm going to not do that. Yeah, I mean, I still just believe this range is weak. It comes down to how weak. Yeah, and probably not as weak as I thought. Yeah, it was as weak as I thought. Should have jammed. He has Jack 8 offsuit. Ah. Yeah, I mean, like, if it's that weak, I really should just stick it in pre. But I mean, like, it takes a lot of conviction because I was in second place, right? Like, it takes a lot to just be like to just drop it in there. Kind of have to know, and it's still no load hold. I don't get to see his card, so you know, like it's a guess, it's a hunch. Didn't know his range was gonna be like I knew it was gonna be weak. I didn't know it was gonna be that weak. Okay, I had my suspicions. Over here, I limped, he isolates, I called. Gonna check call the flop, which I think's pretty fucking standard. Kind of a sick spot. I think, like, this makes sense to be like a super thin value bet from like King X. Like, this would be totally clean. Thing is, like, I just don't have much of a fold here with this hand, like with my range, so I'm just gonna call anyways. But you guys like that? Nice. Just checking this one back. All right, so we're just gonna play this till we go to break, answer some questions. Cygnus cross, fair enough. You're on the good side of variance. It's fine, happens. It's all good. Congrats on Team Pro. When did that happen? Sunday. We announced Sunday. So I call flop here. I'm going to call turn. Don't really folding this hand on the turn ever, really. You look so young. I'm 21. I look older than you. Thanks, I guess. Hey, YouTube. BBZ here, and I am just highlighting one of the highest value videos that we've got on BBZpoker.com, and that is the BBZ Ape Styles footage, where the two of us are going back and forth. You get to see him pushing back on me when I'm, giving my thought process. You get to see me defend that thought process and push back on him. And you get to see us thresh things out and try to settle on, really solid strategies that you might not be able to find anywhere else. Okay, so this is the type of discussion that's just only available on BBZpoker.com, and I highly recommend you get over there and check that out. Do I play on a laptop? No, I'm playing on my desktop. I'm gonna lose, guys, but I still don't block anything bad, so I'm just gonna call. I mean, I don't. What I mean by bad: King, Jack, 9, 8, spades. Yeah, I'm still gonna lose, but I don't really get to fold this hand, so. Not against the bet sizes that were deployed either, which were all very small. So yeah, small bet, mid-size bet, mid-size bet. Still against those bet sizings, I don't think I get to fold this hand. Yeah, he doesn't have enough on his head. Think about whether or not I want to just slam free from the small blind, and I'm certainly capable of that, but I don't think he's got enough on his head to really do it. It's kind of like a pure chippy V spot, and I'd rather just complete then. Too big. I'm going to overcall this, but I think it's very close, and I don't have to overcall it. Could fold. I mean, I'd rather bluff with like 6-5, I guess, but I'm still going to bluff here. I just think it's fine. This is why I wanted to have 4-5. Because bluffing with that is much cleaner here. But I'm still a barrel the turn here, I think, which is a bit sloppy, and I'm aware of that. And some players might hate on me for it. And It's just not a situation that gets bluffed much by the population, and I'm going to take this spot. I don't always take this spot, obviously. Bang, bang! I'm BBZ and I came to bang. What's going on, baby? Woo! All right, how did you end up coaching and backing players? Playing poker. So like as soon as I started playing and winning, I started coaching. It's like for me, like it was like a very natural, naive, stupid, entrepreneurial thing to do. So, yeah, you know, like you start out with the, I mean, like at least for me, so like staking wasn't rocket science. So it was kind of like, and again, I was very naive, I was very wrong. But the idea was, okay, if I'm playing poker and I can win, I can get my friends to play poker or people who I know or interact with or whatever, fine. And you know, whatever money I make, I'll teach them how to make money, and then I'll take what was at the time, it still is, industry standard, 50% of the profits. And between those two things, I'll replace myself and I'll be able to stop grinding. Here I am grinding right now, right? It's fucking 10 years later. I'll be able to stop grinding after I have like 3 or 4 guys, because, you know, like I'll be like, it's business, right? That's, you know, like I won't have to, this is, by the way, super fucking standard, so it's not really worth talking about. And yeah, that was like super naive and really fucking dumb, because it takes way more than 2 people to replace yourself in poker. Like 3 people or 4 takes way more than that. And like you have to build all this fucking infrastructure and stuff around it. Like you have to learn a lot. But that was the idea, and eventually it worked. Just took a little while. All right, probably gonna be playing this one. Still playing this one. I think betting here is good-ish. I don't think it's like great. Can't be great, but it feels fine. There's not like that many of this hand class in my range. It's like most of my range looks like it's gonna have a lot of interaction on this type of board texture. I'd rather bluff like 5s by like a huge margin. Debate is like whether or not I even have those, because I don't have those because of his stack depth in this format. So it's gonna kind of be super fucking ugly. But like I just don't think I have anything else to bluff with, because I would just put him in with all the pairs pre-flop. Yeah, I mean, like it's ugly. It's really ugly. He's got like Jack 10s in there and like Queen Jacks in there and like all that shit. But like I just don't think I have anything else to bluff with. And don't really think that's really changed much. It's gonna look like a punt in my stack off. I just really don't see how I'm bluffing here. Like it has to be like this. And if I'm not doing this, then I just always have it. So like I have King Jack or King 10 or Queen 10. Yeah, I guess I have Queen 10. Yeah, I guess I have Queen 10. I just don't like Ace Jack as a possibility. I just don't see how I'm bluffing. If I check this hand back. I really don't want to bluff here, because it feels like I'm just bluffing into a call. Like I really don't want to do this, but I just don't. Like you can tell how bitchy I am about it. Just figure it out, dude. Be like, realize how hard it is for me to be bluffing because of the fact that I would just put you in pre-flop with 7s. Thank you. You figured it out. You're a smart man. Thank you. Woo! Let's fucking go. Yeah, when I pull off the bluff God mode, when the bluff fails, punter an idiot. That's pretty standard. That's how it goes. Gonna have to take the risk, guys. I'm not call folding. So, and I know this hand is not call well because like the flop's going to be bad for me. So, if somebody has something better than me, then we just lose. Where's the 8? Like, where was the 8? Gonna re-steal this hand. I don't see another way to play it. All right. Let's get there. Jeej. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we cashed for $1,200. Unfortunately, that's not enough. So we lost a little bit of money today. We didn't lose a lot. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, we can just pull a quick. We can pull a quick range converter. We can do that. We'll pull that hand where I just restole. In here, this is Peel Solver. For those that don't know, you hear people talking about Peel Solver a lot. This is the program. And just like very quickly, 30 big blinds. I'm in the small blind. This is actually the wrong model. Oh, look at this. Didn't expect to hear this song. Small blind, button opens, small blind strategy, 30 bigs. King Jack offsuit is right in there. And keep in mind that in that tournament, that button player had less than 30 big blinds, and he had a KO on his head, right? So, you know, re-stealing my King Jack for 30 bigs, totally standard, totally fine. I'm trying to get that guy's KO. I'm not trying to like 3-bet and fold to the other guy. Like it's, you know, it's whatever, it's fine. And I lost, which is also fine. So you guys see the whole range? Yeah, you can see the whole range. Okay. So anyways, this chart is available. Like you can get these types of charts, these types of answers. They're very comprehensive. And you can get this material on rangeconverter.com. So I'd highly encourage you to check that out. I will see you guys later. Adios.